Wow. Two personal records in 1 week. This time in a good way. Greetings, geeks and geekerells. It is me. I am back for another In the Dark. And as my pre-intro hinted at, yes, this is another personal record for me, I think. What was the first one? Unfortunately, it was Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionists. Because that was a personal record for how fast it got me to drop a show. 4 episodes. Because of the Emerson crap, but I won't get into that. Emerson crap. I don't know why I added an extra R. Anyway, this time it's personal record for actually loving the show. 2 episodes in and I already love the show. Wow. Before I get to the non-spoilers, since this is a new show, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you a couple non-spoiler reasons why I love this show. Part of the reason why I love the show is because it's so real and our characters are dealing with real world things and the show is like, it's got everything. It's heartwarming, it's funny, it's very real, and it's not afraid to tackle real world, like, realities to life. I know that sounds weird, but watch the show and you'll know what I mean. Then on top of everything, if that wasn't enough to hook you, there's a big giant murder mystery in the whole thing. And also, it deals with being blind, but realistically. Alright, so now, spoilers. If you guys hadn't seen this episode, I highly suggest you go watch it, support this show, because I really would like to see it gain success, because I actually really do like it. So go watch it, and then come back and tell me what you think in comments down below. So, this episode. Murphy is still dealing with Tyson's death, and she's trying to investigate. We also see cut back to actually seeing when she got mugged. And that was intense. And so, this episode we see her trying to actually figure out how to move on, how to move forward. And after talking with Darnell and hitting a wall, she has an epiphany. Oh, after also talking to the police guy, her detective friend. And he tells her that there's not much they can do. It's not even a missing persons. So after she gets hit with an epiphany, she decides, okay, I'm gonna go talk to Tyson's mom. And but in order to do that, she has to first go on a date with this dude who's with Tyson. No, with Darnell, sorry. Who Darnell helps fund his food truck. And admittedly, this is I'm masculine enough to say, I'm secure enough in my masculinity to say, good looking guy. He looks kind of like Infinity War Chris Evans, but then hipsterized. If that makes any sense. And so he kind of, in a jovial kind of way, kind of semi-blackmails her to go on a date with him in order to get the address of Tyson's mom. And so she does, and he pulls his big move of taking her to this dock where it's his favorite site in the city. And she's like, idiot, I'm blind. And he even admits it. He's like, yeah, I'm an idiot. And she bonds with him because she realizes that she needs to get past just having casual sex, that she might want something more. Especially after she hits her limit and her wall when a dude calls her mommy. Ugh. During. So she goes out with this guy. But True Murphy, she just like cuts the crap and tells him the truth. And she's like, yeah, you know we're not sleeping together tonight. I've got a UTI. Which, by the way, how many shows out there will actively address UTIs? Like, I like that she even chastises her dog because she's like, why didn't you tell me to use the bathroom after? Aren't you, like, trained for stuff like that? But anywho, so she does find Tyson's mom. And initially she doesn't want to tell her about it because multiple people have warned her, don't tell a mom her son is dead without you knowing. So she's a little hesitant to, but then when she like gets to Tyson's room and like, I know it's gonna sound weird, smells him, like they don't actively say that's what's going on, but you can feel that that's what's going on, that she just got the sense of Tyson again and it makes her sad. She puts in his iPad, she grabs a little origami thing that he did, because apparently Tyson was also into origami, which Tyson seemed like a really cool dude. And mom comes in and sees her crying, and she's like, he's not safe, is he? And so she tells her the truth, and that it could not be him, but it also could be him, which the mom does end up going and giving a full-on missing persons for him. And this is when we find out the bomb. Tyson's phone that Murphy got is completely wiped. There's no trace of him on the phone. Then we find out the second bomb. It was Darnell who did it, and he's talking to this woman in prison. And he says there's a woman who's asking questions, but I can take care of it. Shit, mystery goes even deeper. But what I love about the show is that it's got that awesome mystery with these nice, fun characters, but then there's also realistic, cool moments. Like, I won't say that having a UTI is cool, because I've had one, it sucks. But seeing, like, actually someone on TV dealing with it was cool. And her having to turn to her vet friend because she can't afford medication. So her vet friend gives her antibiotics. Which, also we find out that her best friend, who is a vet, is also a lesbian. And she's having a bit of a crisis with her girlfriend. Because she loves her girlfriend. But her girlfriend, after hearing Murphy and a Dude, was like, don't you ever miss it? Because apparently the girlfriend's bi. So she gets worried that the girlfriend might leave her and that she loves her. So she buys a strap-on. And we see her and Murphy actually go and buy the strap-on. I even love it. Murphy, the whole entire time, just has a collar on. And it's just moments like that. Like, also, the detective dude, Murphy accidentally lets it slip to his daughter that she thinks that he needs to get laid. So the daughter sets him up on a date with a hooker. Completely on accident. Prostitute, but it was completely on accident on her fault. But sets some cop up on a date with a prostitute. I freaking love this show, but I've been talking too long. Let me know what you guys think. Are you loving this show too? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Next time you'll see me will be for another weird, funny show that I've been loving. Doom Patrol. And oh boy, this next episode looks like it's going to be intense. So, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. I really hope this show gets support.